Yay for skincare! Howdy everybody, it's a Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, but we are having a live right now so you can have your wonderful day along with me. Woohoo! I'm your host LeEn, and as usual I will be bringing the best to you. If you're interested in today's product, we have them all in the we have them all pinned on the Qoo10 app. Okay, if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, if you want to get anything, all the links are down in the description box below, so just feel free to just click on them to check them out. We are also live on our official Qoo10 TikTok and Instagram, so if you want to get anything, you have to download our app in order to purchase all these items at the wonderful prices. Okay, hello K World, happy Friday, thank you for joining me. Yes, as I was saying, if you have not downloaded the Qoo10 app, right, you should be doing so. I highly encourage you to do so, okay? Because it's free and you'll be in for a wonderful world of great deals, best deals, wonderful things, okay? Because we do bring the best to you. We also have our highlighted popular daily deals in the item drawer as well. So just a little more extra stuff for you guys, specially curated, okay, just for you guys. Just feel free to look in the item drawer and then like add it to cart, okay? And please give our seller of the day a follow, efreshme. They are back, okay? And yes, today is just me, so we are going to do the Qoo10. Today you remember Qoo10! Yay! So Qoo10 is a segment where you guys get to talk to me, but mostly I do the talking lah, okay? So today, I just want to talk about, yesterday I already talked about latest happenings in Singapore already. I ran out of stuff to talk about. So this time I want to share some life experiences that I feel like everybody needs to go through at least once in their life, okay? I am a big believer that everyone should at least work in F&B or in the service line at least once, okay? I remember my first part-time job I had was photos box when I was 16 years old, when I was waiting for my O-level results to get into Polytechnic, right? So I found part-time job. You know how I found a part-time job? Through newspaper. Newspaper, okay? We don't have the job portals and everything. So I really like look through the classified newspaper. That's where you find the jobs, and look through the little fine prints. And then one of them said that no F&B, no experience needed, which is exactly what I was like. Okay, need to be at least like, I think that one was above 14 or above 16, I don't know. Okay, so personally, I really feel very strongly about this because, right, you get to learn so many important lessons working in the service line. Honestly, you can really tell if someone has never worked in the service line because they are rude to service staff, okay? And I also believe that people who are rude to service staff, they deserve a special kind of jail, because like I see it as an immediate red flag, okay? Because obviously if you're rude to service staff people, right, you most likely you look down on them. But these are hardworking people who are just earning a living, okay? If you have ever worked in a service line before, right, you will understand the pains and the horrors that you have to experience every single day, okay? Because when you work in service line, honestly, you meet like the dumbest and rudest people in the society. You never believe these kind of people actually exist until you work in service line and you have to like face them every day. Oh my gosh, like the amount of incidents I can recall, right? I don't want to share because it will just be too much negativity, right? But you just have adults, right, really bullying like kids, because I was a kid back then, right? And they really got no shame on, okay? So all these life skills that you learn, right, like in the service line, how to deal with stupid people. Okay, next time you work in a company, right, you meet stupid people, right, you can control your anger. Yeah. Okay, well, my first part-time job at Challenger for your internship. Challenger got do internship one. That is so interesting. You got screamed at during your internship. You never been screamed at by your parents before. I thought parents screaming at you would have prepared you for that, right? But no, you got prepared in the internship instead. But yeah, I have dealt with terrible internships as well, where the people really treat me like slave like that, right? And then they really treat you like dirt, because they pay you dirt, right? Then they really treat you like dirt, okay? Very, very bad, okay? So if next time, right, if Qoo10 ever gets interns, right, I will take them under my wing like a mother hen and teach them as much as I can, as much as my time will allow, okay? This is how you should treat your interns. You let them learn, not give them rubbish to do to just get them out of the way, okay? Because that is how I was treated. Never the customer, because I never learned the first time. So you get to learn learning skills in your first job and stuff, okay? Sometimes service line, you need to really be on the ball. You need to work fast. You need to respond fast. You cannot lag. You lag for 5 seconds, right? It's like your manager will scold you already, okay? You need to know immediately where is what to do in case of what. When the customer yell at you, how to respond. The proper response is always, let me get the manager, okay? You don't need to deal. We are small people as part-timers, right? We don't need to deal with yelling customers, okay? You leave it to your boss. Let them deal with this horrible customer. Then that is something that I learned as well, because I tried arguing and I ended up crying. So that's why my manager had to step in and stop everything, okay? So yeah, stuff that you learn during service line, because people are horrible, yeah. Okay, another life skill that you should try, life experience that you should try is basically staying by yourself. Whether is it, I mean, obviously when you're a teenager, you cannot rent a room, right? Unless you're like from overseas, you come Singapore to study, you know, that kind of thing. But I do believe that your first experience will probably be staying in a dorm in like university or a student exchange overseas, which is actually a very good experience, because it's a very eye-opening experience. I see a lot of people when they travel overseas. I didn't, okay, but when they go overseas, they come back and then they feel like their mindset a bit different, you know. Just to be realistic, right? We move out a lot later in life in Singapore because it's very hard to get a house. It's very hard to afford a house, and we end up just relying on our families a lot, okay, to for like, you know, cooking, laundry, stuff like that. And you really need to experience it for yourself in order to better appreciate what your family does for you, okay? So when I moved out of my house, I went to stay at my university's dorm, right? So I would only go home during the weekends, but Monday to Friday I'll be in school lah. And to be honest, right, doing the laundry, doing my mopping the floor, sweep the floor, you know, cleaning furniture, that kind of thing, like wasn't that hard for me. What I really missed was the home cooked food. Like I remember this one moment where I came home, right, on a weekend from like a very tiring week of school. I remember like they gave me a bowl of soup, like the ABC soup that I drink. That I started crying because I was like, oh my god, I miss this so much. I wish I could have this every day, but no, I had to study. And you cannot blame me because like, I mean, you cannot blame me for getting a dorm because my house was really super far from my university. I had to travel 1.5 hours to reach school. So if you think about it, right, if I go back and forth, right, that's 3 hours wasted on traveling time, right? And I studied in university for 4 years and I only stayed in the dorm for like that final year. And then like, honestly, I wanted to get away from my family because, you know, sometimes they are not like the best. It can get a little bit annoying, right? Then I just thought that like, wow, just 1 year away from my family, maybe it's like something new, okay, try. And I missed home a lot more than I did. But yeah, you need to practice some independence. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, like honestly, this kind of thing, right, just treat everything like a learning experience, okay? We all make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. This is a tried and true quote that you probably heard a lot. But yeah, I do hope that you treat whatever bad experiences as learning experiences instead, okay? So another experience that you should experience is traveling with your partner as early as possible, because traveling tends to bring out the worst in people. I think it's because it's like the stresses of like being in a foreign country and thinking about a lot of things, thinking about your safety, and then like having to do your own, I don't know, the comforts of your own country, right, will be very different, okay? So you are tested. And I personally, right, not my partner, but like I've traveled with a friend that I treated as a really good friend, right? And the first time I traveled with her in a group setting, like I already saw a lot of red flags. Like it was just, she was different. Like when she was cranky, right? And we're all there for a good time. Okay, so I just thought that, okay, maybe it's a one-off thing. Like maybe that week, right, she was not having the best time. Maybe she was going through something. So I decided to travel with them again on another separate trip with just the two of us. And I regretted it. Really a terrible travel buddy, but a good friend. Does that make sense? Like, it's really very different, okay? And because it's my friend, right, you know, I can just never travel with her. I don't need to live with her, right? It doesn't matter. But when it comes to your partner, right, you should really travel with them at least once, okay? I've traveled with my boyfriend once on a really short weekend trip to Malaysia, but I don't really think that counts. I think you should really go for a longer trip, like at least a week, okay? So I will be experiencing that next year, so we'll see how it goes. I really like the process of planning a trip. I can't wait to pack my stuff. I've been buying a lot of stuff for my travel essentials, like on Qoo10. Recently we had some travel stuff, right? I did buy some stuff, so I'm very excited to use them. And because I'm traveling in winter, right, skincare in Singapore and skincare in winter times, it's gonna be very different, okay? You will feel like the skincare you use in Singapore, right, is not enough. And the weather, right, just dries up your skin in winter so bad, so fast. So you need to really take care of your skin during traveling, especially if you want to take nice photos, right? me have good skin. So, good skin, thanks to efreshme, you will be having that. efreshme believes that beauty should come from within, and their products should nourish not just your skin but your body and soul. So they are inspired by nature, sustainability, and the human experience. Their range of products will help you feel confident and radiant every day. So in particular, they brought in this brand, Somebymi. Somebymi is a Korean brand. They believe in natural beauty, deserves attention. So the brand name, right, comes from the Korean word mi, which means beauty. So they really manufacture a lot of like different products in relation to skincare. By the way, I just want to complain, okay? I actually knew of this skincare like maybe about 2 years back, and when me and my boyfriend celebrated our first Christmas together, right, I bought this skincare line for him. I did not try this skincare before, but because I was just googling, like, he doesn't have skincare, right? So I was googling like, you know, decent skincare for, you know, guys and stuff. Then I came across Somebymi, right? So I gifted him a set. I gifted him a, let me call it, toner, gel, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Basic stuff, okay? And then guess what? He never used it. He never, for 2 years, right? It has been sitting on his shelf and he never used it. So I went to his house one time, and then I noticed that he just never opened it. And then I checked, right, the expiry date was very soon. So guess who ended up using Somebymi? Me. So I ended up like being introduced to Somebymi that way, and I really enjoyed using their products, okay? Ting. You are going to Canada without Qoo10? Why? Is it just a trip with like guy friends or something? You're taking the plane to Vancouver, to San Francisco. Well, you're going alone? Wow! Solo traveling is really different as well. I tried it for the first time by myself, and as much as I enjoyed it, I found myself a bit lonely lah. Like, I actually would really much prefer traveling with someone. But it was a good experience, although it made me like nervous because I'm constantly like, oh, where am I going? Am I lost? Where am I going? The whole that stress, okay? But I'm very happy that you are taking this leap, I guess. Is this your first time traveling alone? But yeah, please have fun, okay? And we'll see you back in 2 weeks, I guess. So without further ado, let's start with our very first product, which is the Somebymi Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. This one. Ta-da! Right. Oh, sorry, I knocked over the camera. There we go. Okay, so this again, Somebymi Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. So retail price, it was $45.90, but they brought it down to $24.90. And just to note, right, all of today's items, it's all under the same listing, so I hope that clears up any confusion, because we introduced a lot of products, but there's only like one. Okay, everything is in the same listing, okay? Okay, well, I got school. Fair, understand. School important, okay? So next time when you have the money, you have the time, travel as much as you can. Yeah. So back to this. This consists of retinol, and bakuchiol to boost skin elasticity and reduce signs of aging. It's created with a patented elastic liposome technology to deliver active ingredients deep into the skin. So really cool stuff, ingredients that we are very familiar with. Pentanol, ceramide, and true silica to protect the skin from external irritation and strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. So this is a very gentle formula. I actually asked Tori, she said that like 0.1% retinol, right? I don't know whether you can see or not. 0.1% retinol is very gentle and is good enough for beginners. So this is a non-sticky moisturizing finish without any irritation, and it is suitable for people with sensitive skin. So let me introduce the main ingredients. First, obviously, we have retinol. Retinol has a powerful anti-aging effect. It basically stimulates the synthesis of collagen and elastin in the cells of your skin, therefore improves the skin's elasticity, fills in the wrinkles, and smoothens them as well. And then we have this ingredient, that is back, Qoo10. It is a natural and vegan alternative to retinol, or also known as vitamin A, which strengthens the skin's collagen and improves the structure. And we have seen products, right, they either use retinol or Qoo10. Okay, this is the first time I see both of them together, so I guess two together will bring even greater effects. Okay. And then the purple looks satisfying. I feel the same way also. When I took it, I was like, oh my god, this is so fancy looking. It's so nice. It's so nice and aesthetic. I like how it's a rectangular bottle. Usually it's circular. Okay, inside we also have panthenol. So this is the ingredient that stimulates the restoration of the integrity of your skin. It relieves the redness and irritation, and also have wound healing properties. Yeah, so if you got those pimple scars and everything, this will help. Okay, and then they have this Qoo10 complex. I think this is a specialty of Somebymi. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Qoo10 complex. It improves skin firmness and elasticity. It saturates the cells of your skin with moisture. It will form a protective barrier that will protect the skin from ultraviolet radiation and the negative environment stressors. Okay, so what is Qoo10? Yes, I was right. Qoo10 is a trademark ingredient consisting of medical plant extracts such as tea tree, Centella asiatica, and mugwort. These ingredients, right, they will soothe your skin, calm down the redness, and help strengthen the skin barrier. So overall summary, okay, it will improve your wrinkles, it will improve your skin's elasticity, it will improve your skin texture, and improve your pore appearance as well. So let us try this. It's a dropper style, so you can tell that it's a very hygienic. Okay. Oh, it's less watery than I thought. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, I punch it out of the table. So when you use a dropper, please don't let it touch the skin. Wow. Don't let it touch the skin. If not, that defeats the whole purpose of dropper style. You just introduce the germs on your skin to the dropper, and then when you put a dropper back in, right, then all the germs all mix inside the bottle. No, 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 we don't want that. Okay. So you don't really need a lot when it comes to retinol. Okay, like maybe 1.5 drops. This one was like, there was some air bubble inside, so it didn't come out a lot, but I don't think you need a lot, right? Just take a little dab and spread on your parts of your skin like that. Okay. I think this is a pretty regular retinol texture. The one that I use at home is also more or less the same texture, but it's very easy to absorb. Wow, it's gone already. Doesn't really smell. It smells a bit soap, like a bit of soap, clean soap, and then wow, it gone already. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we obviously recommend you to do a patch test as well whenever you try something new. Retinol can be a bit intense if you have never used retinol before. So as gentle as it is, right, definitely you should try a patch test first. So you just use the inner side of your wrist, right, just put a bit, right, leave it for around 24 hours. If there's any reaction, right, it means that this is not suited for you. Too bad, but at least you found out. Okay, so how to use this one, right? You use it 1 to 2 times. Wait, let me read this. Okay, sorry. How to use this? Just use it once a day, small amount, right? Only in the evening time. Okay. They always recommend that you use retinol in the evening because it makes your skin more photosensitive. So if you use it in the daytime, right, and then you go out in the sun, you might have some negative effects. We want to avoid that. That's why it's safer for you to use it at night. And if you use it, you can use it every day, but if let's say you have ultra sensitive skin, right, try to use it every other day as well. Okay, and use it together with moisturizers as well to, how to say, not dilute, but make it less concentrated. Yes. Okay, so do take note of that. And that is like for the first 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, if after 3 weeks, right, your skin is doing well with the retinol, there is no discomfort, you can increase the number of times that you use it. And the thing about retinol, right, because it is an active, you should not be mixing it with other actives. If not, your skin will break out. So for my personal routine, right, if I were to use retinol, it will actually be a different set of products that I use already. So I already like set my products like Monday I use retinol, Monday I use retinol, Wednesday I use vitamin C, and Friday I use retinol. Then in between the Tuesday and the Thursday, I just use my regular skincare routine. Okay, I swear Qoo10 has changed my skincare routine life. So I find that like sometimes they just don't tell you these things. You need to learn yourself, okay? So if you use retinol, right, you cannot use any AHAs, BHAs, or PHAs. Vitamin C together with retinol is really not recommended because they are of different pH values, and if you put them together, right, it will kind of like cancel out one another, so you will not have any of the benefits, okay? But you can use vitamin C in the daytime, and then in the nighttime, then you use retinol, just not in the same routine, okay? So I hope you learned something. So this is the Somebymi Retinol Intense Reactivating Serum. I really like the packaging. It's so aesthetic. It looks like a perfume, right? Okay, let me put this back. Where did I assumed I took it from here. Okay. This one. Well, let me just take a drink of water. By the way, right, if you guys want to use a translation app, right, try DeepL. But I use DeepL for Japanese because Google Translate can be a bit off. Like certain nuances can be translated wrongly. So from what I've heard, right, DeepL is a lot better. I have not fully used it yet, but I know a lot of like streamers who use DeepL for translation. DeepL like DEEP and capital L. Okay, so our next product is Somebymi AHA BHA PHA. Little tongue twister. Let me do that again. Next up, we have the Somebymi AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Cream. Original retail price, it was $39.90, but promo price, they brought it down to $22.90. And like honestly, right, the moment you put the word miracle in, I will expect great things from this, okay? So let's delve into the product a little bit more. So this is a non-greasy moisturizer that absorbs quickly into the skin to soothe redness and treat your troubled spots. And you will be left with clear, healthy skin that is supple to touch. Sorry, did I say $23.90? Is it 20? Did I say $23.90? I heard $22.90. Okay, well, you listen. And for you, I repeat again, okay? So this is the Somebymi AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Cream. Original price $39.90, but today $22.90. Okay, I hope that satisfies you. You happy? So as I was saying, yeah, this is made, right, to actually combat acne because of its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory agents. It will fight collagen damaging free radicals. It will exfoliate your skin and helps to fade hyperpigmentation while providing pore care and skin soothing benefits. And just like every other skincare product, please do a patch test before using this, because from what I researched, it does have potential irritants like peppermint oil. So if you're allergic to that, like please take note. Otherwise, it is formulated without parabens, no sulfates, no alcohol, and no silicones. And inside we have the three main ingredients. First up, we have Centella asiatica, truly a favorite of ours. Comes with 700,000 parts per million, so that's a really tiny. It's practically 70% of this formulation, okay? I do believe that, yeah, it says here also, 70%. And this is really a lot compared to Western creams and stuff, okay? So this ingredient, right, is so widely used in case skincare because it is just so awesome at reducing inflammation and promoting wound healing. It comes with moisturizing properties and stimulates hyaluronic acid synthesis in the skin. And even better, there's basically 4 different centella components inside called the 4-Cica Care, which is all derived from Centella asiatica itself, but highly condensed and highly pure. So what we have is the asiatica acid, so that's for skin barrier reinforcement. We have madecasic acid for damage care. We have asiaticoside for skin soothing, and madecasoside. Madecasoside, but that's like Japanese way of pronouncing. Madecasoside. Made, really? Oh, madecasoside for anti-inflammation. So that's just the first ingredient. After that, we have the tea tree leaf water, and that comes in 10,000 parts per million. So tea tree, we see that a lot in skincare as well. It helps to soothe inflammation with antimicrobial and antiseptic properties that can help with your acne. And then we have the lactobionic acid. So this is actually the PHA, which exfoliates like an AHA but less irritating due to its larger molecule size. So it does not penetrate the skin as deeply. It focuses mainly on the surface. So that's where it will moisturize and give you a healthy skin barrier. And they also have a trademark Somebymi patented beauty herb story complex. So this is just a combination of lavender, rosemary, oregano, and thyme, which were extracted through low temperature methods to increase absorption on the skin and effectively care for troubled and inflamed skin. So with all these wonderful ingredients, right, you will essentially strengthen your skin barrier so that it can repair itself more effectively in the bestest of environments, okay? Basically, if your skin barrier collapses, right, your skin will dry up, it will become sensitive against germs and external irritants. As Tori last time, she gave an example, it means your door open, your skin door open, okay? Everything you put inside will come out and everything go from outside will go in. So very bad, okay? And on top of that, right, it also has anti-wrinkle properties because it has adenosine and brightening because it has niacinamide, okay? And I'm very happy to say that it passed the skin hypoallergenic test, but of course, we always emphasize play it safe, okay? Just because it's hypoallergenic does not mean it is 100% you will not get a reaction. Do a patch test still, okay? So, enough talk, let's see what's inside. I keep punching the camera, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's all nicely sealed already. Oh, ooh, look at that. It looks like a gel. Actually, like a translucent gel? Okay, Okay, so how to use, right? You just cleanse and tone the skin as usual. So this one already has AHA, BHA, PHA, right? So when you use, like, let's say your toner, make sure your toner is like a simple toner, okay? Your toner should not have AHA, BHA, PHA all together, okay? You should not be using so many on your skin, actives on your skin. This one already has enough. So let's try this. Doesn't really smell of anything. Ooh, I really like the texture. So this is a moisturizer, right? So you have to apply this as the last step of your evening skincare. So just spread a generous amount, okay? Not just your face, you can put it on your neck, you can put it on your upper chest area and massage gently into the skin. Especially if you have chest-knee, like chest acne, then you can use this and put also. I do have a bit of chest-knee, so I should probably get this and then put more on my skin, okay? And they also suggest that you can put it in the fridge so that when you apply it, right, it will come off as extra cooling. So if you're into that, you can choose to do that. Oh, it smells like, okay, yeah, it has the peppermint oil, I can smell it. So if you're sensitive to that, like, please do take note, okay? I really like how it feels on my skin. It really feels like nice and smooth now. It's very well moisturized, okay? Somebymi really has a lot of the Centella asiatica ingredients in their products. So sometimes, right, when the weather gets a bit hot and then like your skin gets a little bit of redness, right, you can actually apply this on your skin as well, and then you cool down very fast. Okay, so this is the Miracle Cream. I hope you guys will consider getting it if you guys are looking for a good moisturizer and you have some acne that you need to try to be rid of. Let me take another drink of water first. This is the, okay. I just wanted to show you. Wait, I thought you said lactose intolerance. We do not consume this, so there's no such thing. Don't eat this, Don't eat this, please. It's not edible. Okay, so this next product is the Somebymi AHA BHA PHA 14 Days Super Miracle Spot or Kill Cream. Retail price going for $25.90, but now it is $18.90. So I actually own this myself, which is why I brought my own tube. I marked it for my own reference, okay? So I will not be opening this one. I'll just be using my one. So I use it on myself when I have a particularly stubborn pimple that will not go away. And you should know by now, please, when you have pimples, right, as tempting as it is, please do not pop your pimple, because the moment you pop your pimple, it immediately becomes an open wound, and an open wound means open invitation to invite germs and bacteria inside, and you'll definitely leave a scar, whether you like it or not, okay? So instead of popping the pimple, use this instead. Not only is this an acne cream, it can help reduce pigmentation as well, and it is touted to reduce your acne within 14 days, yeah? Okay, so inside, we have 75% of the Trucica formula that I mentioned just now, which contains an expert blend of soothing mugwort extract, oil controlling tea tree water, centella extract, and centella powder. And of course, we have the active ingredients like AHA, BHA, PHA. Okay, well, you pop because it's fun. It's fun now, but later on, right, you'll regret because your face will just be full of scars. And like, to be very realistic, your face matters. Like, it does not look nice, right, to have so many scars. Then you want to buy all the products from Qoo10 to hopefully get rid of your scars. Man, no, prevention is better than cure, okay? So please take care of your skin while you're still young. While you're still young, right, your regeneration, skin regeneration is a lot better when you're much older, okay? Because when you're much older and then you pop those pimples, your scars will stay so much longer, and then you will regret, and then you'll be like, yeah, why I never listened to LeEn and Tori last time, okay? So now you learn, you're here because you can learn. So as I was saying, the AHA, BHA, and PHA, let me just explain to you what each one does. So for AHA, it is a very low percentage of citric acid, and for the BHA, it is salicylic acid. Yes, the BHA inside is the salicylic acid, which is great for active acne, and then we have the PHA, which is the lactobionic acid to help improve scars and reduce the amount of inflammation being caused by acne. And with all these actives together, right, what it does is that it will remove dead skin cells and impurities effectively, and then build up your skin barrier to keep it moisturized and soothed. So think of it as like extra armor for your pimple. Okay, because a lot of pimple treatments out there, right, what I used last time when I had like the teenage hormonal acne, they treat it by drying it out, and then you're left with like peeling and cracked skin. I mean, the pimple is kind of gone, it is dried out, but the skin around the pimple, right, looks gross. But that was from my experience, okay? Nowadays, the acne treatments are really like a lot better now. So this is best used as an overnight treatment gel. Highly recommended for people with stubborn breakouts, hormonal acne, and those people who get very oily. and it is actually suitable for all skin types, but best for people with oily and combination types. So how to use this is that how to use this is that you use it at the very last step of your skincare routine. So let's say you use that 30-day miracle cream, right? You finish that one, that's the supposed last step, then you put this one, okay? So just squeeze a very small amount and apply over your troubled areas. And this is a spot treatment, okay? Does not mean you cover your whole face with it, okay? Where the pimple is, you put it on where the pimple is, basically that. So let me just squeeze out. This one is my own one. Okay. I use this and alternate with pimple patches. So it is a kind of like a gel-like formulation. I don't know whether you guys can see or not. You mean to squeeze out a lot more? Sure. I have a lot of product. I bought this, right, because I was just so angry at this certain pimple that will not go away that I just like raged shop on Qoo10. So I try to like spread it around the pimple, okay, but not overly spread it because I want it super concentrated and it will form like a thick layer to cover the pimple, and then I just like leave it overnight. Yeah, it smells like the peppermint oil. It smells very similar to the cream just now. Okay, but I guess the thing is that I tend to flip around a lot on my bed, so sometimes like I guess the cream just boil off on my pillow. I wouldn't know, but yeah. So the next day, right, my pimple will be much smaller and less swollen compared to the previous day. I use it for really like the super big pimples, super big ones that will take days to get rid of if I did not use this kind of treatment. So I found this very useful. Yeah, I don't get pimples in like large areas. I get one big one. Sometimes it's on my forehead, sometimes it's on my cheek, sometimes it's on my chin. Just one big one. It is very irritating because like it's very obvious if just one big one where everything else looks okay, and then there's one big one in the center, right? Oh, I tell you, I really damn sian. So yeah, even if you spread it right, it absorbs pretty well, okay? So it really does not dry out your pimple. I would say this is really ideal, okay, if you have like acne that you really want to tone down, because it really will soothe and calm. Yes. So let me put this aside. Okay. Super miracle. So after looking... Take away the camera already. So after looking at all the items today, my Qbites pick of the day would be the Somebymi AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Cream for $22.90. I really believe that protecting your skin barrier is like the bare minimum, because so many problems can stem from just having a weak one, and this cream, right, will do exactly that. It will combat acne at the same time. So it's really called a miracle cream because I think quite fitting. It has 70% Centella asiatica, so we know that it's really good for skin soothing and comes with brightening functions and anti-wrinkle. Really a miracle, so highly recommended. Yay! Thank you for staying. I hope you guys learned something. I had a lot of fun researching these products. Yeah, then it makes me want to buy them. You know, the thing is that, right, I have a lot of Somebymi products, but not these, other than the pimple one, okay? I have the toner, I have the matcha mask, like a matte mask and everything, and I really like how I really like what it does to my skin. So eloquent. You counted that I said AHA, BHA, PHA for 11 times. Now it's 12. DJ Fish, haha. You haha at what? Huh? What are you laughing at? You're laughing at me fumbling at my words, is it? Okay, so today is Friday. It is the end of the week already. I hope you guys had a wonderful week watching Qoo10 lives as well. But just to remind you guys, next Monday, we have a super sale live. Okay, a special live show where it's 1 hour, but you get insane price drops on your favorite items. And if I recall correctly, Tori mentioned that one item was what, 10 cents? 10 cents, okay? You cannot wait to find out what it is, right? So that means you have to watch us on Monday. And there's also a special coupon to be released during the sale, okay? Which you can use to even slash the prices even more. So what, 10 cents become 1 cent? I don't know, you have to find out, okay? But in order to unlock this coupon, this very special generous coupon, you have to find out the password. What's the password? You have to watch the live. Just watch the live, and then we'll give you the password, okay? Because after that, right, we will put the video up, right? But if you ask us on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, LeEn, Tori, what's the password for the coupon? We're not so nice. We will not tell you because we encourage you to go back to the Super Sale Live, find the password, and look at all the things that you have missed. So that's why you will feel more encouraged to watch the next Super Sale Live, okay? So just to remind you guys, the Super Sale Live on Mondays, they start at 10 a.m. okay, not 12, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So it is slightly earlier. Wake up because we got good sales. You want to get a 10-cent thing? The DJ Fish, 10 cents? Oh my god! Yes, correct. Okay, so please, we hope to see you next Monday. 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Give 10 cents and get it. There's delivery cost. There are ways to go around, like if you have a bigger cart, right, then you can opt for better shipping prices. So if you want to shop, right, you shop smart also lah, okay? So yeah, don't worry, we will teach you. Yes, so today's products, all of them from Somebymi, seller efreshme. You can purchase all of them in the seller shop on the Qoo10 app, okay? These good prices you can only find on our lovely app. And please follow us on all our socials, our Instagram, our TikTok, our Facebook. We try to put out as much content as possible to entertain you guys and to bring you guys excellent giveaways. If you have not seen the latest giveaway on TikTok, right, we are giving away an iPhone 15 Pro. Crazy, right? Cost 4 digit eh. So if you have not participated in the giveaway, right, do so right now. I do believe it should still be open. So please do so if you have not done so. If you don't even participate, right, how do you expect to win? If you never try, you never know. Don't say that your luck very bad. If you never even try, right, you 0% chance of getting. So please, you don't need to spend anything to participate. So please do so. Hope to see your comment on TikTok. Okay, possible to lose. But you participated. That's what counts. Okay, rather than you don't participate at all, that one is confirm zero, right? So good job, K-World. And we will see you guys next Monday on Super Sale Live. Bye bye. Centella Asiatica.